So here we still have the MTBF figures, this number of years, but let's look at the MTTR. For the transformer, I put here as an example 2,880 hours, which means 4 months. And for the VFD, I have 6 hours. Now, what it means for the availability. What those figures tell you is basically the probability that the transformer has a failure is very, very, very low. That's why the MTBF is very high. On the other hand, when a failure on a transformer happens, the repair often takes significant amount of time, in terms of weeks or even months. If you have a short internal short circuit in the transformer, it depends how quickly you detect it, how severe is the damage. If the winding is damaged, normally you cannot repair it on site. So you need first time to manufacture the winding, you need to ship the transformer back to the factory or to a service shop. If it's oil transformer, you need to untank it, so remove all the oil, take the active part from the tank, disassemble, remove all the clamping, so disassemble the magnetic circuit, take the failed coil out, put the new one, put everything inside, test the transformer again, so repeat all the routine tests and factory acceptance tests, ship it back to site, install it, recommission. So this can take very, very long period of time. If the failure is very severe, maybe the transformer even is damaged beyond repair and a new unit needs to be manufactured. The VFD has a much shorter MTBF, say 10-15 years, so we are factor 100 times lower. But with respect to the MTTR, it's only a few hours. It can be that the semiconductor failed, and with most of the VFDs they are able to detect which semiconductor failed, and then if you have the spare part available on site, it will be even less than 6 hours. If the service personnel is trained for that operation to exchange the semiconductor, he can do it very fast. So the probability that you experience a failure in the VFD is much higher because the MTBF is shorter, but the rectification is also much shorter. So the impact of the failure is relatively small. Whereas the VFD, the transformer has a very low probability of a failure, but if it happens, it has very severe impact. You can have really very long unplanned downtime, and this might be a risk for the operation.